'73, I got a job as a building inspector, and I was a building inspector until '80. In 1980, I became senior building inspector. Took that on until 1988. I became chief building inspector, and until 1992, on March the 27th, 1992, I retired from work, and I haven't worked since. This is March of 1993. Now, to get to the sons, Desmond got married to Karen Parsons, a beautiful girl, and beautiful man. Then they have two kids there, Katie and Leah, my grandchildren, very nice kids. And they live down in 106 Lake Street. But the fact is, he put on a room addition, 2 rooms, and the bathroom addition to the house. And he is in his own business, himself and Mark Fianna, with O'Reilly and Fianna's last company. Now, there has been rumours at this time, on the 23rd of March, that I may join that company as a sort of a salesman around about April, but that is not for sure, because to tell you the truth, I'm enjoying retirement. Very, very nice. Very good. No sweat. Then we have Garry. Garry works for Dilworthy Construction. He's an estimator for Dilworthy Construction. Very smart kid. I think he's going to be able to tell him all the other, but I hope he has. But anyway, that's story on Dubai. And John met Susan Rickard, and Susan was from New Jersey. John married Susan, and they have a baby called Connor. Very nice little kid here. Connor is very fond of Connor, of course, and very fond of the too. So that's the story. John is living down, we just moved down to an apartment in San Mateo, and John is working in a warehouse for Kevin, his first cousin, and he has application in for him in living. Susan, of course, is doing a course in nursing or paramedic, and at the moment they're away in New Jersey. Okay, so that now would bring me up to today, very and that's as far as I know about things. Now, just to go through your mother's side of it, your mammy, Kitty, God be good to her. Kitty was born in Alack in Capital, Kilgarry, he said Kilgarry. And Kitty had come from a very big family. As a matter of fact, when Kitty was 21, she hadn't seen her brother that had gone to America Terrace until she was 21 years of age. Kitty was 21, Terrace came home on a holiday, and that was the first time Kitty met her brother. But Kitty had, she had three sisters, Mary, Elizabeth, and Susan. Yeah, and Kitty. And Mary, of course, is in New York, and Auntie Mary, and Elizabeth is down in Florida. And Susan is at home in Ireland. Susan, Matthew O'Reilly, and Matthew is passed away from many years. Susan is at home, she'll be fine too. Kitty had, I think, about 5, maybe 6, I don't know how many brothers she had. She had Jimmy, John, Terry, Ed, Dominic, I guess that was it. They were all working for the MP in New York. Thomas was a manager, maybe he's retired. Terry was a manager, of course, he's retired. Ed was working for them too, and he has passed away. Jimmy has passed away. John, of course, has passed away. He was at home on the land at home in Alack, married to Eddie. But they had 3 kids. They had 4 kids. They had 3 girls and a boy. They had John was the young fella, and he had a band back home. And then there was Mary and Patricia and Jerry, and then that was that part. But then Susan was married to Matthew O'Reilly, and she had a huge family, lovely girls, and I think 3 boys. There was maybe 4 boys. then they had, anyway, that was that family. Ed, of course, had a family here in New York, and he was married to Kathleen, and they had Mary, and I don't know the names again, big family there in New York. They were every other vacation we met them. And then we had, then Kathleen got married again to some guy, and he took off. I don't know, we met her at the wedding, very nice person. And of course, I'm very still in town. Now, that would be about the head of it, the story as I know it. If I think of any more later, I'll put in and do this. I hope this comes out all right, and I hope that you will enjoy this after I have passed on to being a pastor, whatever the hell I'm doing. That's about it. I'd say that if you could even add on to this tape yourself in your own way about how your family went on, past, said having heard stuff. And that's it. So, that's about all I have to say now tonight. I hope you enjoy this and that you will keep it for reference for the family tree. And maybe you can go back further. Maybe Uncle Lady, you could talk to him, and he might go back further and then talk to Auntie Maya and the people at home and see their friends. By the way, now, I don't know much about Dermot's wife, Mary, about her family, but Mona Conley that was married to Desi, her brother Joe and Francis, they have a hardware store in Cavan and in Longford. And a very, very, very nice family. Their kids, I don't have them, there's two of them. One of them is getting married to a friend, or a niece of Phyllis Phoenix, Eamon Phoenix, that passed up my stairs. And she didn't get married to her in September. And what else? That's about the height of it now. I don't know of anything else to say. Only be good boys and good gals and be happy. And that's it. Be good to your dad. See what happens. Okay. Go to me the Mahagat, or the AOI of God, and all that kind of stuff. Good luck to Katie and Liam and Connor and to John and Susan and to Desi and Karen